Everyone says being a small creator sucks. So why am I low-key enjoying this? Hi. Um so clickbait title. Sorry. I expected this to suck. I really did. But being a small creator is low-key really fire. Um of course I do want this to grow. I want to be able to reach more people. I want to be able to see more people reach their goals and grow the same way I want to grow as a person myself, but I came into this thinking that it was gonna be like you see all the videos online, people saying like, "Oh, I always get so little views. Um, People never follow. I just feel like I'm speaking into the ether and no one's listening." But it doesn't feel that way. At least not to me. It's really fun. Um, Something that I realized very shortly into this. I think about the first or second day. On the first day, I didn't get any follows. I wasn't expecting any, but I didn't. And that feeling of, oh, this is going to be really hard to grow something kind of set in. But then something happened. I got my first ever comment. It was a guy, and his name is Nathan. He is French, and he wants to be a baker. Um, and I just talked to him in the comments. I was like, "Oh, so you want to be a baker? How long do you think that's gonna take?" And then he asked me about what I wanted to be, and I would tell him, "Oh, I want to be a pilot." And it was cool. And I realized that posting and doing all of this isn't about the follows or the likes or the numbers or anything. It's about the people. I am in this to inspire you, to inspire people to reach their goals and to better their lives because that's important to me. I want everyone to do great. I want to see everyone do great. And I would love to hear everyone just doing great. um, I feel like an introduction is good. The same way it worked with Nathan, I feel like I want to do it here. Um, Hi, my name is Leo. I live in Tampa. I work as an accountant assistant and also as a lifeguard at Busch Gardens. I have been doing this for 7 days. My greatest goals are one, bettering my life, becoming more disciplined, two, becoming a pilot, and three, getting better at music and all my hobbies. That's who I am. You will always know who I am, and it will never change because I'm going to be completely transparent with all of you. And I would love it if you got to this point of the video, you could write down in the comments like, "Hey, my name is this and this." You don't have to put where you live. I kind of did that because I like doxing myself. But you're like, "Hey, my name is so and so. My goals are this." And every single day, as long as you're here, and as long as you comment on the consecutive videos, I will ask you like, "Hey, what's up? How are you?" Because I love doing that. I love talking to people, and it's so much fun. I love seeing like how each of you are doing and the things that you're in. There was one guy who commented, and by the way, I am still make planning to make a video on careers that don't have degrees. I just been very busy. I have an exam. I go to the University of South Florida. I'm a geology and an economics student, and I'm taking calculus right now. So that's pretty hard. But um, he was talking about how he works with machinery and he's making quite a lot of money. And I asked him like, "Oh, how'd you get into that?" And he responded, and like that's so cool. Like I love seeing different perspectives, and I would just love to see that more because I genuinely believe in all of you, and I want to be able to help. And even if you don't want my help, you can watch me. I can be the little gesture that you have fun making fun of because I want to be transparent. I want you to see me grow the same way I want to see you grow. So yeah, um, again, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but it would mean the world to me if you do decide to follow this journey. If you would follow too on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, wherever I post this, because that way, every day that I post something, you can see it and you can see me grow, and then you can comment and be like, "Hey, I'm also doing this," and it's like, "Whoa!" And then we can keep tabs on each other. So, um, I feel like this week might have been a fluke in terms of how many views I got. Just based on what everyone says about how being a small creator is, I got 12,000 views on YouTube, um, 13,000 on Instagram, and I think 9,000 on TikTok. So in total, probably close to like 35, 36,000 views. I have 70 followers total. I will have my YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok all in the description. You don't have to follow it, but just so you can like fact check me if I'm wrong. Um, and a whole lot of likes. And it just, I felt like when this started, I was going to be speaking into the aether, like I said earlier. But I'm so happy to know that people genuinely want to see me grow and want to be reminded that, hey, you can do this. I believe in you because I do believe in you. I believe in all of you, and this is so great. Um, but yeah, that's how the week went. It was very fun. I am having a blast making videos and posting everything, and I would love it if I got to see how you guys are doing and how you're doing this week. I will follow up on everything. I will respond to every single comment as I've done before. You can ask the one guy who talked about aerospace engineering, and then I made a video on aerospace engineering. I never forget. Okay. Follow for more. I hope you have a great week. And yeah, bye bye.